Hello, mankind. In this video, we are going to we already have a query code. Now we want to create a put code, a put command. JX Lambda DynamoDb put item command dot JS. Right. So this is still a mystery how to do this, but we have here a handler for a query command and a scan command, so it might be the same with put command. So let's try. Let's go to our um, AWS, and then let's create a DynamoDB. And if you are wondering who is this, I'm still the same, but I'm still the same person, but my voice is just like this because I have a flu. Or no, not maybe not a flu yet. Not a full blown flu yet, but I'm almost there. Right. Uh, okay, so let's start. Let's create a JX planets. And then partition key would be planet or just ID. Or planet ID, maybe planet ID. So let us start thinking as a NoSQL. I'm not sure if it's a NoSQL thing, but there you go. We already have a planet table. Now we want to search how to create a put command. DynamoDB put item command example in Node.js. All right. All right, guys. All right. All right. So reading and writing a single item in DynamoDB, a single put item. This is what we want. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Example. This is the item. This is the. I believe this is the type. This is a string, 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 right? And this one here, total consumed capacity, return consumed capacity total. Table name. I'm not sure what is this for. Return cost consumed capacity. Hmm. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Whoa, whoa. All right. So let's calling the put item operation. How do we do that? So this is how you learn, guys. So you have to do it first, and then you will have a lot of questions, and then you'll start reading on how to solve your questions. So that is how to move quick on this world of programming, right? So this is the command, query command, send doc client send. What is this doc line? I'm not sure if it's the same params. DynamoDB put command. We're using the document DynamoDB document client, so maybe we can try to ask that. Let's just go to Google. Um, put item. Alright, I'm about to sneeze, guys. Alright, finish. We just finished sneezing. Um, so param table request item. Batch get. No, we don't want batch get. We want to put. What is the title here, guys? What is the title? We want to put, 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 put. Is this the one? Let's continue searching for it. Put, but delete. What's the delete? Such an ordinary Alright, so I believe this is the one. Right, so this one. Right, so we got a params here, and then we want the JX planets, then hash key is hash key. I don't know. Attribute. Let's map. What is this? Then the DynamoDB document client. Dynamo. Maybe this is the same. And then put. Change it to put. And this is the params. I am not sure because this is not the same. So I can pass the response in here like this. What is this? Maybe. What's this for? Maybe we can just start putting like that. Mercury. Like that. Okay. And let's copy this and then let's go and create a Lambda function. Serve this. Oops. Right, we're back. We have to go to. We already have planets, right? Yeah, planets, and then let's go to our Lambda. Create a function. JX put planet. And we're using the node.js 18.x. Now we got our Lambda. Let's put our code here. Where's our code? This code. Deploy. Test. JX test. And then test. Error querying DynamoDB. Why is it querying? Params put. Doc client. No, it didn't work. Let's go to our DynamoDB. It's not a function. Told ya. I told ya it's not a function. So what is it here? This is send the command. Is there a put item command? How do we do that? Let's go to our DynamoDB. DynamoDB. Let's go to our tables. This one here. Put item. Create item. Is it gonna give us a add attribute string name Mercury JSON view. So this one, what's this? Um, let's create item. How do we code that? So let's search what are the available. Is there a put command? Is there a put item command? I don't know. Put item command. Oh, hey, JavaScript. Okay, so this is the one we want. Right, put command. See, there's a put command, dude. Alright, so let's copy that. Let's put that in here. Alright, so doc client, right? And then we're gonna change this to JX planets and common name. What is that? Um, one ID. This is ID, and this is name. This is Venus. This is 2. Right? So let's try this. Put this in our Lambda. Put that one there. Deploy. And then test. Error querying. Venus, no. So it didn't work. Let's see the example. Response, await response. So await response here. Yeah, because we need to put it here, you know, put command, yeah. Deploy and test. To-do. Access denied. Access denied. Do we have to put permissions here? We have a put policy here. Um, yeah, we might forgot to put a permissions here. Permissions, edit, edit, edit basic, existing rule, then view that rule, right? And then let's give it an access to permission to write to DynamoDB, right? So let's add a permission, attach a policy, DynamoDB, full access, full Lambda DB execution. Just full access, I think. How about just full access? And then let's try again. Save, then test it again. Test, still no. This one, still no. Progression, edit. This one. So it didn't work. So I believe we have to add the execution as well. All right, add policy, Dynamo, DynamoDB. This one, add permission, right? So, oh, you have that added, and then we go to test here, then test. Where's the result? It's still error. What's the error? Can we display the error? What's the error? Tell me what's the error? What's the error? Status 400. Let's add the headers here, and then should be single quote. Content type, application, JSON. One or more parameter values were invalid, missing the key planet ID. Should be planet ID, right? Deploy, then test. All right, so we got it now. If we explore tables and then scan, we should have Venus here now, right? And if we add planet ID 3, let's go for let's add Earth, then deploy, then test, and then run scan here. Right, there you go. You have Earth. Then, if we want to retrieve it, we want to go to create another function, jx scan planets, jx scan planet, create function. What's the flavor? We okay, scan planets. So we then copy from this one here, and then we put that in here, and then we we save, we deploy, and then we go to configuration, and then we edit, or actually you don't have to edit. We will go straight here in this rule, and then let's give it all. Um, let's try the read only access first. Okay. Add permission, attach policy, DynamoDB, um, read access. Okay, so that one, and then let's test, 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 jx scan test, and then test. All right, we got it. You got it all. Over hill. Da, 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 da. Nice. I I was a give me what play. Let's see if we have a JX web. Let's see if we have um a CloudFormation already, or an S3 maybe. Let's just go to S3 first, and then we'll duplicate this. We'll go for CloudFormation, right? CloudFormation. I I was a Amy way. Permanent delete. Permanently delete. Don't you know? Don't you know? Running over here, running over here, it's just you. You must have been 7, 7. Okay, so we have an empty S3 here, and we want to add another. We want to upload a CloudFormation template to create our S3 because we want to test a an Angular application to write into the DynamoDB. All right, so let's create this JX S3 stock. You must have all right, it's gonna create our um is going to create our S3 bucket. But first, let us configure this so that it will have a function URL. Right, go to none and then additional setting course, right, and then save. And then the other one, the put planet, we also wanted to have a configuration function URL none additional setting course save, right. And then let us go to scan and then go to configuration function URL. Let's see if it will reply us with this one. So let us go to our S3. Oh no, not S3. Our Angular. Go to pages. Go to planets and replace that one with our latest function URL. And then we want to add a form so that we can, and this is a standalone component, so we will import that here. That's the forms module and the reactive forms module, and then let us add a private FB for form builder. Then let's add a form here for our form group, then it's equals to like that, or new form group. How do we initialize it? Or maybe like that. And this form is equals to this that for the form builder dot group. Then we'll add a planet ID, and then um, name like that, and then we are going to then have a create function here to just um, make an HTTP request, post, and then it will post to our um, to our what do you call that, put planet function. You mess it's not just what I get as you get it all. Alright, so that is our um so we just f form dot value. Alright, and in our form here, form group is equals to form ngIf form, and then input is equals to form control name equals to name, and then um, planet ID like that. Okay, and then let us test it first locally. Ng serve I was Just a game they will play. Yeah, 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 yeah. Planets. Alright, so let's put 4 and then Mars here. And we haven't. Yeah, see, that's why we need to test locally. Button, create. And this one here will have a click event, then create. Right, so 4 and then Mars, then create, then refresh. We'll have to subscribe. Next is result. And all that is not just look what I get. You got it all over you. So disallow reading the remote resource for status code 200. What? But did it give us Mars? No. No, it didn't. Um, what have we missed? All method? And also for our function, the other function here, the scan should also be for all method. Actually, the scan is only for get, but and also the other one. How do we clear this? Clear. Uh, it's just you. How do we clear? Maybe because the payload is not correct. Let's see what the payload looks like. See, it doesn't have any payload. And why? So this dot form dot value, right? I was singing with me. Um, why? Why? What is the error again? Cross origin request block. The same origin policy disallows reading the remote resource at reason header content is not allowed. What? Mhm. Where would you go now? Long ago, what am I thinking now? So this is the time where we will ask our Google again. I was enabling course for a REST API. Yeah, so we already applied course, all origin, expose headers, allow headers, all. How come? I gave up. I can't calm down. It's not allowed according to the header. According to the header, it's not allowed according to the header. So what is our header? Header. Allow header all. Can we add it like that? Like that. Mm. So that is the only thing that it needs. So let's run again. We should have Mars now. No. No Mars for me. What is the reply status 200? Hmm. So it was able to get here. So let's see. Or success. All right. So 4 and then Mars. Success. Object request ID. Mm-hmm. Scan. Y. So this should be test. Mm. Yeah. Because we have to receive it. Why are you dumb, Julius? See, if we change this to 4, right? Then Mars here. Then we deploy that one. Then in here, if we run, uh, and then if we create that, then that is where it should have the 4 Mars. See? And then now we want to um, know how what does it look like? How does it receive parameter from the web? So is it gonna be like what is that again? Let's okay. So let's just pretend that we know planet ID like that. Invented planet dot name maybe, or we can post the response here so that we know what it looks like. So if we comment this out first, then deploy, then let's check 5 Jupiter, and then let's see. So this is the response. It should be the body. So let's go here. Let's still display it as a response here, and then this one in here should be um, the planet const planet is equals to event dot body, and then this one here, planet ID, planet name, deploy, right? So let's see. This is no, okay. So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, and then in our Angular, let's refresh this. Then we're going to add. How many are we? Do we have here? Four. Then we're going to add 5. Then this is going to be Jupiter. Then create, and we have an error. What's the error? Na, 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 get it all over here. Am I right? And we plus put a comment in this one for now, and then let's um deploy. Na, 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 na. I wasn't giving away. So yeah, it's correct. So why is it complaining that it's not correct? Don't you know, don't you know, you mess up this and said, call you with so we're going to add 5 and Jupiter. 5 and Jupiter, go. Why? Should just be name, right? Name and planet ID. It's just you. So if we put 5 in here and then Jupiter in here, will it still complain? Right? Um, so on. So it's a success. So it should have 5 and Jupiter here now, right? So why? Why planet? Why that body is not working? Or maybe we just add the entire planet in here like that. Why is it no? Why? Why is it no? Name planet. If we put why? Why it's over? I want to stop this. Okay, so that's how. So that is what's going on. So planet, it's an object, but boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, bam, ba, bam. So let's convert this to JSON. Convert object to JSON. There are 8 planets in the solar system, revolving around the sun. Damn. I don't know. She's got it. My baby, she's got it. There you go. Wow, that was hard. So this is the put item. What did we did? What did we get wrong? What what have we? What is the thing that we got it wrong? Oh man, my flow is getting worse. So there you go, guys. So if we refresh this Angular, we will have a Neptune here. Yep. And then after that, we will um, ls rm rf dest and then ng build. And then once that is built, we're gonna upload it to the S3 bucket that was created by our CloudFormation, which is this one. We're now going to upload this. See it if it's finished building. It's now finished building. So this is the one. We are going to upload first our files, then we're going to add the folder, yeah, this one here, this folder, and then upload. So this one here is the local host. Now it will be in live. I don't you know, don't you know? It was a rainy night when it came into sight, standing by the road. Alright, so we got it there, and then we're going to go to Linux. I can't remember his name. A little boy in the rain. Na, 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 na. All I wanna do is make love to you. Oh, and you. Oops. Come on. Took you so long. Come on. Come on, feel the noise. Oh, your eyes. Layout was forced before the page was fully loaded. If stashes are not yet loaded, this may cause a flash of unstyled content. Anyways, that is already working. This video is taking too long. Let's just add this. We already got a working put and put item and scan and query. So that is enough. Updating and deleting will be a piece of cake. And let's just test it in my host computer if it still works. I can't remember her name. A little boy and a rain. All I wanna do is make love to you. That's all we do. All I wanna do is make love to you. So, is there any error? Planets. Yeah. Maybe we'll just create a navigation here to go straight to planets. Right, planets. Then here is planets. And then in here, we're going to delete that and then ng build so that we'll have to build it again, and then in our S3 bucket where we're going to delete all of this. Then let's re-upload permanently delete. And let's upload whatever is the new let's spit it again. It was a rainy night. As he came into sight, standing by the road out in the cold. I can't remember his name. A little boy and the rain. Um, if whenever I hear that song, I always imagine a very fat woman in its maybe late 40s or mid 40s, and he saw a young guy like 16 or 17 years old in the rain, and he picked him up. Then abuse the kid sucks. But I always imagine that boy should have been me, right? Like getting picked up by a. Oh, it's not working. Yeah, so maybe there's an issue with the build that I push. So we go to planets. It should pull the planets. Then we'll add the ninth planet, which is not really the ninth planet right now. And we'll create that. It's going to give us Pluto, and if we refresh, we have Pluto now. So yeah, that's it. That's a full stack Angular, Lambda, and DynamoDB serverless application, baby. Next is we're going to read more theory of DynamoDB, push it to its limits, and then we'll go to another topic. And that's it for today, kids, noobs, and mankind. Right.